everyone. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day. Welcome to my channel, the Reed Insurance Agency channel, right here in Alabama. Our address is 9624 Parkway East, Birmingham, Alabama 35215. This channel was designed to help consumers. It's strictly for consumers to answer any questions that you have about insurance, to help you navigate through the claims process, to help you also save on your insurance, to give you different pointers and insider information to help you save on your insurance costs. So that's what this channel is designed for. My name is Lakeisha. I have been a licensed insurance agent for the past 13 years. So I have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to auto insurance, when it comes to home insurance, when it comes to business insurance, any type of insurance. I definitely have experience and expertise that I can offer to you as a consumer. The goal for this channel is to help the insurance work for you and be a benefit to you, not something that has a negative image in your mind. So today what we're going to talk about is knowing what you have on your auto insurance policy. There's different types of auto insurance coverages that you can have. The three that you can have would be liability insurance, comprehensive insurance, and collision insurance. So today we're going to do a quick trip down the lane of what types of insurances you actually have and knowing what they do and how they can benefit you. First, we're going to start off with the basic insurance, which is called liability insurance. Liability insurance is strictly what its name is, what it says in its name. It's liability insurance. It covers you and it protects you for anything that you're liable for. What would you be liable for? If you cause an accident. So with car insurance, if you're driving in your car and you cause an accident, legally you are liable for those damages. What the car insurance does with a basic liability policy, it steps in and covers you financially, so you don't have to come out of your pocket and pay for the damage that you caused. So with liability insurance, it's typically going to be the cheapest route when you have insurance, and in most cases it's called what is state minimum. With pretty much all of the states in the United States, you have to have at least liability insurance, and that's what liability insurance is. What is not going to allow you to get your car repaired or cover anything as far as rental car or towing or anything like that. It strictly protects someone else that you hit. So it has nothing to do with you at all. It strictly covers the party that you actually hit. Now, the other types of insurance that will be more cost effective and that will be more to your benefit, if you want to cover your car, you don't have to. You can just do liability insurance. But if you have a vehicle that you want to be replaced, or you have a vehicle that you want to be paid off, then you want to move into the other two forms of insurance. One is called comprehensive and the other one is called collision. What those coverages are, we'll start with collision. Collision coverage is when you are driving a car and another car is in the road and you guys collide and you cause a collision. That's what collision insurance is. It covers when two or more cars have an accident and they impact each other. That's where collision coverage comes in at. Now, it piggybacks off of liability because it covers everything that the liability covers, plus it's going to add on coverage and protection for your vehicle. So if you cause a collision, then the collision insurance will cover you on your liability side, meaning we're going to pay for the other party or parties that you hit in the accident. And in addition to that, we're going to give you some coverage on your car as well. Remember, it's collision insurance, so it covers anytime you have an impact and you collide with another car. So collision insurance will give you money based off of your limits of your insurance policy to get your car repaired, and they will repair the other parties that you actually hit. The third type of insurance is called comprehensive. Comprehensive is different than collision coverage. What comprehensive is anything other than a collision. What does that look like? That's going to be if your car catches on fire, if your car is stolen, if your car is damaged, if your windshield is cracked, or if your windshield is broken, it's going to cover that as well. If you have damage to your bumper or your back, your front bumper, or your back bumper, those are going to be comprehensive coverages that will be covered. So anything that happens to that car that is not a car accident, if you hit, you driving and you hit a deer, that's going to be comprehensive coverage. That's not going to be considered collision. Again, it's going to cover anything that you're liable for, and then it's also going to give you coverage to cover your vehicle that was actually damaged. So those are the three types of auto insurance policies that you can actually have. Now, you also have ancillaries that you can actually add onto your insurance policies, which are car rental and towing and roadside. And there's other options like gap insurance. You can add that on as well. But the main ones that people love to add are called car rental and towing and roadside. They're not mandatory. So when you say I want to get comprehensive coverage and collision coverage, that does not automatically include car rental. It does not automatically include roadside and towing. Those are going to be add-ons. So you do have to make sure you tell your agent, hey, I want to get car rental as well. I also want to get towing, and I also want to get roadside. Car rental is when you have a collision or if you have a comprehensive issue, then the insurance company will provide you with a rental car for the time that it takes to get your car repaired. So you have like a dollar amount per day that the insurance carrier will pay a car rental company, and they will put you in a rental car during that time that your car is being repaired. Towing and roadside, I feel, are a must because you never know when you get stuck on the side of the road. You never know when your car runs out of gas. You never know when you get lost, you lock your keys in your car. Things like that comes under the roadside assistance. And then, of course, towing is when you're stuck on the side of the road and your car doesn't start and you can't move it.